real people in our community who are suffering, who are trapped in poverty, who are unable to navigate a legal system because they do not have access to lawyers like you and me. There are far too many clients, far too many injustices out there to be solved by the limited number of full-time pro bono attorneys in our city. And if volunteer lawyers like me and like you didn't step out into the community and do these things, then these people would go unserved.
There are over 300,000 eligible folks in our community that need access to these types of legal services, and there's only 25 lawyers who are employed by these projects. And they need help. They're outnumbered, and the folks need the assistance. At its heart, the legal profession stands for folks in need, folks that are maybe trapped or caught up in the web of the laws and the society in which we live in, and they need lawyers to navigate that. And so as a lawyer, when you actually provide that assistance and you see the fruit of those efforts, you become fulfilled.
Pro bono work is a real life changer for the clients that I have worked with. Potential clients are coming to us, volunteers, with a crisis. They're faced with possibly losing their home. They're faced with being sued for a tremendous amount of money that they don't have and can't possibly come up with. They're faced with possibly losing their job, losing some sort of benefit. These are life and death, really important moments in the life of an individual, often in the life of a family.
Pro bono work gives me the opportunity, amidst all of the things that I do at my full-time job, to represent people in whose lives I can become intimately involved. It gives me an opportunity to make a difference. It gives me an opportunity to have a tangible impact on the life of an individual. People who can't stand up for themselves, people who can't take care of themselves, people who need a lawyer to step in and help them achieve justice or to solve a problem. People like the disabled, the elderly, children, families, veterans, people who are the victims of violence, people who are typically at a disadvantage with the rest of society. And you can have an opportunity as a volunteer lawyer to help to defend these people, to help to give them a voice, to help to restore them to a level of life that allows them to be heard.
By being a lawyer, providing pro bono services to that individual, there is a broader community impact. That's one more person who didn't fall through the cracks. It's one more person who knows that there are attorneys out there doing good things for people that they don't know.
Legal services makes it really easy to connect with people who need this type of help. They make it really easy to meet their legal needs by providing volunteer attorneys like me with forms, with staff support. It can be surprisingly easy to make a meaningful difference in the life of someone who would otherwise not have access to a lawyer.
We as a profession have decided that taking care of clients who are unable to pay is an obligation, that every lawyer should spend time providing legal services to those who are unable to pay. And that's a pretty fantastic thing about being a lawyer, is that as a profession we've decided that this is a priority and it's something that we all need to do. If you've never taken on a pro bono case before, you may have some anxiety or worry about whether you can do it or whether it's going to be a good experience for you. I would say you should put those worries aside, jump right in and give it a try. There are lots of opportunities. There are lots of different ways that you can get involved. A call to the Access to Justice program is all that you need to make to find out about numerous opportunities. They can find the right opportunity for you that matches your strengths or gives you an opportunity in an area that you want to explore. Anything that you do, any step that you take toward participating in this program and getting involved in the community is going to be worthwhile. Although there are tangible benefits to taking on pro bono work in terms of new skills and new opportunities for your legal career, the real bonus to taking on pro bono work, the real advantage, is the feeling that it gives you of helping other people, the satisfaction that can come from service, the knowledge that you're making a difference in the community.